What's up, guys? How we doing? Sorry if I still sound a little tired for the first, like, 15 minutes of stream. I just woke up literally, like, 10 minutes ago. So we're still getting there. But luckily, I have caffeine ready to go. So give me a minute to wake up. I made some minor changes. Oh, didn't mean it. Made some minor changes to the deck before we go online. My Gem Knight deck. So it should be a little bit better. I took out Gem Merchant because I found that I wasn't really using the normal monsters very much on the field at all. So that was kind of a waste of space. I took out Branch, which was that card for, like, if a fusion summon died, you could resummon one of the fusion materials from the graveyard. I found that that didn't work with any of the, like, special fusion cards. So, like, Particle Fusion, Absorb Fusion, any of these Trap Fusions, Brilliant Fusion, it, like, didn't work. The Branch only worked with Gem Knight Fusion, so it wasn't worth it, because, like, most of the ways I got out Fusion monsters, it just didn't work. Have Gem Knight Master Diamond now, and I added another Link monster, the extra deck, and added another one of this guy, because he's really strong. So yeah. Those are the changes I made. Now we're gonna head online. Goal is to at least get out of Bronze League. How are you? Right, man. Hard to say really how I am, considering I just woke up, but so far alright, I guess. Most of the duels I've done so far on online seem to be, like, super one-sided. Like, either I just absolutely crush the person I'm playing, or they've got a super meta deck and they run me over. Pretty much, not to pat myself on the back, I think the only people that'll beat me online right now will have, like, meta decks. I think I can probably beat people that are not running something meta. How did you get that whole archetype with just packs? You can get an archetype Gem Knight deck from the solo mode, so you get, like, most of the base cards that you need. The Gem Knights is one of the decks that you can get from the solo mode. And then I just bought a couple cards to improve from it, and then I spent like 8,000 gems on packs from it. Just learned about the Gem Knights the other day since I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh newbie. Hey, what's up, Firebat? Yeah, the Gem Knights is a super easy, like, low investment deck to build. It's probably going to be one of the decks that most people build in this game, I foresee. Like, I bet that most guides are going to, like, recommend that you go this deck. Should I go for Master Diamond this early? I feel like no, considering I don't know what those traps are. Too high of an investment. Then I'll lose every card. Using the basic Dragon Fusion deck was still slow. Yeah, the starter decks are all like not that great. They have double back row, yeah. That's what I'm concerned about, is if one of those was like Trap Hole or something and then I summoned Master Diamond, I would have been screwed. Because it would have used all my monsters. This way at least I have something I can put in defense position. Yeah. Too high of a cost for the start, for sure, Volt, that's exactly what I was thinking, and like his effect becomes useless, whereas Ruby's effect is like relevant because I can sacrifice another monster, well not Sapphire, but you know what I mean. What kind of their deck are they using? Shadow? Take 12 hours. I thought the basic Fusion Dragon deck that they give you was just not good. I took the Link one. Do I want to sacrifice Sapphire Crystal? Oh wait, Crystal's a 2 sacrifice now that I think about it. No, I don't. Effect. Yikes. I can't even use Refusion because it's banished. You take on having 1 drop of Gaia Force for just the extra 500 attack power. Not worth it for the 400 defense drop. Unless you plan on having the monster in defense position, the defense points are useless. That would be my thoughts on the matter. Like, if the monster is one of your, like, offensive monsters, its defense points don't matter. Like, I would never care about Gem Knight Ruby's defense, because I'm always going to be using Gem Knight Ruby to attack. If Gem Knight Ruby has to be placed in defense position, I'm already losing for other reasons. If that makes sense. What's this thing's effect? If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of different original attributes among the monsters built out. People who say the Pokemon trading card game is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Make me cringe. I don't think anyone thinks, Oh wow, that's super unlucky if he changes that to face down defense position. Because then I can't use the effect I was going to use. Oh wait, no, we should be fine. I don't think anyone thinks that. I think people just, like, I think Pokemon monsters are much more, like, their design is much more simple and marketable, and I think the card game for Pokemon is a lot, less complex. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually, I know it doesn't seem like it to Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, but to most players, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like a significantly more complicated card game than card games. Like Pokemon's pretty straightforward, it's meant for a younger audience. Magic's relatively straightforward, but some Yu-Gi-Oh! Card effects are like actual essays. So look at this, you have to like scroll down on this. That one magical sorcerer dude? Oh, you're gonna have to be more specific. That's like 90% of the archetypes of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the spell counters? I can't really pronounce it, but Endymio? Fuck. This is how you spell it. It's the deck I use, but I'm not really entirely sure how to pronounce that name. I just typed it in the chat for you, though. That has an essay for the pendulum effect and its normal effect. Yeah, like the font. Like, look at this. Like, look at how small the font is written on the actual card itself. You see that? Like, and I have it set to like large text. Like, alright, what does this do? Cattle's a really good deck too. One of the few decks that I think would contend with my fusion deck. So ideally he destroys this by a card effect and I use refusion so I can use its effect again. Oh, that's really bad. Banished my fusion card. Damn it. If it didn't leave me totally defenseless, I think it might be worth to like knock these two out. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have refusion, so I can bring him back. Had to shorten graveyard to GY to save space on the card. Yeah, because that's how like overly complex some of the like card effects are going. Is like some decks or some cards like literally just don't have enough text space. A bold play, I think. Because now I'm kind of screwed. Like, if he manages to get rid of this Gem Knight, I have no cards in my hand and no real draw power. So I'm kind of at my limit now for like how this deck will go. If he manages to destroy this card within the next like 3 turns, I can't. There's like pretty much no way I can get back in the duel. Because he also banished my Gem Knight fusion card. Totally see the appeal. Yeah, for sure. It's really fun. And you'll never get bored of like the all the different archetypes. There's so many different decks you can run. Granted, like every game, there's only a couple that'll take you to the top. Once you get to like the higher level of play, you basically have to use like a certain different archetypes. But there's still like a lot of different ones to run at like a mid to high level that are fun. The problem is so many of the meta decks require you basically have to run them, and there's like a weird balancing thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where sometimes it's just a matter of like you both have a super OP deck, but like who can get their deck going first. because you have to like play half of your fucking deck on the first turn. And then if your opponent counters you playing half your deck on the first turn, you're kind of screwed. Which is basically where I'm at. I mean, like, within 5 turns, look at how many cards I've, well, including these, like, look at how many monsters I've run through. It's only been, I've only had 2 turns, but I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them's like a special summon, 6, 7. And then I've resummoned him already. And then look at how many cards he's gone through. Be able to get any rescue rabbits? I haven't made them, but I don't really run a synchro deck, so I don't really need rescue rabbit that much. Like, I specifically, of all of the like special summons, synchro has always been my least favorite. I really like XYZ. I really like Link. Pendulum's okay, but sometimes I don't feel like reading the massive card effects that are Pendulum summons. But I hated synchro. I could never get the hang of it. I always messed it up. This duel's pretty over. I will probably just surrender. Yeah. Not gonna draw this out. I can't win that one. Oh wow, if you surrender, you don't get any Battle Pass XP? Oh what, I'm just supposed to sit there and take my lumps? What the fuck? I got XP for this duel. Oh, you actually have to just, like, lose? I mean, what was the point? I literally couldn't win. And I didn't DC, I was honorable. I surrendered when it was very clear I couldn't win. What's the point? I had no cards in my hand and no cards on the field. What the fuck? Oh, I'll just sit there for another turn. Whatever. Okay, so now we know we can't surrender to still get Battle Pass XP. That's really lame. I mean, if I'm playing, I would rather the person surrender than DC. Save us both time than to sit through the next, like, 5 turns losing for no reason. Bootcamp game. You introduced me to YouTube all the way back in 2014. Inspired me to try content creation. Hey, awesome, man. Congratulations. Hope you have fun streaming and making content in this game, dude. I guess to prevent just surrendering turn 1 for XP. Yeah, but most of the XP generation is from, like, the turns and the different things you do. Does that make sense? Like, if you fusion summon, you get XP. If you activate, like, the number of trap cards you activate gives you XP. Like, even if you lose, you still do those things. You know? So why, like, punish people for surrendering? Anyway, I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick. Gonna build some Gem Knights with Evoked Engine. Oh, that could be pretty good, Sean. I'm going for a pretty simple Gem Knight deck right now. Myself. Twice per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Annoying. I'm gonna be that guy before he synchros that. I think at Emancipator or whatever, I think is like support for this deck. Like, I think you're supposed to use those cards in tandem. I haven't bothered to read that card's archetype. So, I don't know how much of a support it is, but they're in the same pack, so I imagine they work well together. Some gems. The gems are fun. I think part of the fun is they're all like such like well-designed cards. Is the stream lagging again? Should be good now. Weird. I don't know how YouTube pulls it off sometimes, but I have a gigabit internet connection and still sometimes like YouTube will be like, hey, you're not getting enough data to continue streaming. What? Like, how could that generally be possible? Oh, here it comes. If this is just the base synchro deck, I probably still have a chance against it. I saw how popular this game's gotten. Did you see this? Have you guys seen that this game got like 200 consecutive players on the first day? Are people still here, or did the lag cause a bunch of people to leave? Is the stream still laggy? Interesting that he summoned that, I'll be honest. Like, I can still just destroy this. Oh, it's gonna ask me to activate that every turn now. Box 500, 500. That's just a better guy, of course. So the thing I like to think about, like when I was talking about the defense points being relevant, how often are your monsters like actually able to switch positions? Like, I don't think any of the Gem Knights have an effect that, like, well, one of the Gem Knights has an effect to go to defense position after attacking, so it's really only beneficial. Those cards you're talking about that boost your monster's defense is really only going to benefit Gem Knight, Aquamarine, and like none of your other Gem Knights are going to benefit from it. Once per battle, if this card was normal summoned, you can make its attack become double its original attack. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. Wow. From your side of the field to the graveyard, the monster's gonna think now. So I have the things required in the graveyard. Do this fusion. Send from your side of the field to the graveyard, the monster. Okay, so I won't do that. I was thinking I can summon another one of these, but I won't. Unless it, like, makes me win, I won't bother. There's no real point. Yeah, 2,700. I still wouldn't have enough. I was thinking about using one of these. I actually probably should have. If I used both Fragment Fusions, I would have won. I gotta get more aggressive with my trap cards. There's no reason not to be. Because all I do is put myself at risk to, like, throw the duel by not doing that. Because I could have just ended it there. Granted, I think I still win. I have a far enough ahead lead. And he's just gonna keep doing that. I think I need to get to higher levels. I think I need to take more risks. Focus on winning more in one turn, especially once I start going up against more meta decks, because so many of them can get a full field out in a single turn. Like, giving him that extra turn with a better deck would have been disastrous. But I use Fragment Fusion defensively more than I should. Oh well. Bronze tier 1. Ooh, I got a gold thing. Wow, warrior. That's pretty wow. Let's open these legacy packs and get absolutely nothing. Alright, we're 1 for 1 so far. Oh hey, I did actually get a decent card, a Blue Eyes. From these legacy packs. About time I get something fucking decent. Enemies the Infinity. I got a Digital Bug card. Not sure why Digital Bug is included in the legacy packs, but whatever. Is there not a Blue Eyes secret pack? I like that this is called Life Finds a Way for the dinosaur archetype. That's pretty funny. Dragon Luster. Is this it? This looks cool. Chaos Dragon. House Dragon Maid. Oh, there's an actual Dragon Maid deck. What? That's really funny. Mana Dragon, that looks cool. Is this like a play off that Dragon Maid anime? I didn't know this was the thing. Is this like a good deck? Or is it a meme deck? Fuck it. I want to play with Dragon Maids. That sounds fun. Not getting an ultra rare. Brutal. Turn of the Dragon Lord. Do you like the Cosmo cards? I have run a Cosmo deck before. They're really fun. And Legacy of the Duelist, I had one. It's harder to make one in this game. And I got a whole bunch of crap. See, I think now that I'm a couple days in, I think I'm realizing more and more that the game's not super free to play friendly, like a lot of people were saying. Because I'm like kind of in a gem drought. I don't really get too many now. Like I was able to make that Gem Knight deck, and I haven't really been able to make a deck since. I mean, maybe I could do better if I tried to like break down some of my extra cards. I haven't really done that yet, so maybe. Did YouTube send out a notification for the stream? I noticed this one not doing as well as the other ones. I guess it's still early. Homeboy out here running a dragon deck. I see you. There's an option in the deck screen that lets you break down any extras of cards you have 3 of already. Oh, how do I do that? Please show me that after the duel. Not fusing one of the ones with an actual effect, because if this trap card isn't anything important, I should be able to do a lot of damage this turn. That shit's about to be terrible. God damn, it's not. Huge plays. Does this timer like show me how long it's taking the opponent to react or what? Use these two together. Kind of. did the damage. Now let's get the weaker one off the field. Not bad. Not a bad first turn. But yeah, Firebat, did you get a notification for this stream? Cute Luster Dragon Summon? Wow. Interesting, okay. I would not have expected that. That's a really funny old combo. Oh, that has no attack. Lame. I actually can't just win this turn. I don't have enough attack power. I'm 50 points short. Bruh. He lives to fight another day. Yeah, this guy's just using the standard deck. I imagine that's going to be a lot of bronze players. Do we win here? Oh, he just surrendered. Do I get less points if he surrenders? No, I still get good points. It's so weird that they like teach you not to surrender. What a majestic deer. Ooh, now you need 2 wins to get out of silver. You can quit in the middle of a duel by surrendering. Yeah, I know, but you don't get any fucking points for surrendering. So why would you? I like that Samkin just fucking, like, floats around. That's his thing. Uh-oh, he's got the Ash Blossom skin. What an awful first hand. Opponent surrendered? What? Okay. Why? Did he just not like his opening hand? His must have been worse, I guess. Little did he know, man. If he was watching this stream, he would be embarrassed. Because there's no way his hand wasn't worse than mine. Nice win, yeah. I worked really hard on it, thank you. Hang on one second. Alright. So at the end of the season, do you get like... Oh, there's only Platinum League? So we're like already halfway there. So do you get like rewards based on your rank at the end of the season? Oh yeah, you do. Here we go. Oh, it's just more gems. That's kind of lame. I mean, we'll keep going, but incentivizes me less to like grind. It'd be cool if like you made platinum and you got like a deck or something. Or like a mate. Hey, I go first. I hate going first. Let's be real with you guys. I would always rather go second. This guy has like a Japanese or Korean name, so that's always intimidating. I just want to be able to attack or react to if your deck is one turn KO, going first is good. Yeah. Bingo machine. Oh, he's got a Blue Eyes deck. Let's see how capable his Blue Eyes deck is, though. Does he have the starter one? Or like a good one? Does put me in a tight spot though, because none of my Gem Knights can stack up against a Blue Eyes. They're all the same, so he's gonna draw what he wants either way. Looks like he might have a more relevant Blue Eyes deck. This card is targeted for an attack. You can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of the card. Then you can summon a Blue Eyes. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, you can special summon a Blue Eyes. Neat. Do I have Master Diamond? Yes, I do. So, I'm going to target it for an effect. So, it'll change battle positions and summon Blue Eyes. But then I can still destroy this. I can still destroy the Blue Eyes, so it's not the end of the world. Now, does this happen every time? I forget, to be honest. Yeah. Opponent cannot target Blue Eyes, White Dragon monsters and you're done with effects. That sucks. Oh. Okay, that worked out somehow. He's got the Blue Eyes Ritual card here. I forget if that... I've used this Blue Eyes deck before, but I forget if it lets you pull stuff from the graveyard. Weird that he used the one in his hand, not the one set on the field, because I could, like, potentially destroy that one. I just, like, I'm not sure how this deck can destroy that. Because I can't target it. Hey, what's up, Edwin? Now, because Smashing Ground doesn't specifically target, will that work? Damn it, no it doesn't. It has to be, by overpowering it. I just don't think I can kill it. Yeah, I think I just lose. I don't have a way to get rid of that. This is the first Blue Eyes deck I've gone up against. I think the only way I can get rid of that is with Gem Knight Master Diamond powering up. Like if I just work to get a bunch of Gem Knights in the graveyard now and I try to do it pretty quickly. That's really the only way I can take care of that. You have Zeus? No. I don't think. I don't know what that is. Retro here. I don't think Regeki will work. I don't have Regeki in this deck anyway. Too much setup for Master Diamond? Yeah. Well, I'd be fine if I got Particle. Nearly every deck has XYZ Zeus. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I just moved anyway. Yeah, Chaos Max Dragon, pretty powerful. It only did 2,000 damage. Yeah, because he only does half damage right now. Yeah, didn't get out Master Diamond. Hopefully he just attacks and ends. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if something can be targeted by artifacts that kind of like really counters my deck. So what are you talking about? Zeus? Who the hell is Zeus? Divine Arsenal Zeus. Sky Thunder. 2 level 12 monsters. Once per turn, if an XYZ battled, you can also XYZ summon this by using one XYZ monster you control as material. Another card is destroyed by battle. You can attach one extra deck. So like if Gem Knight can attack, I can get this card out, is what you're saying? That's what I do? Like I have Gem Knight Pearl attack. And then I can summon that thing. Max Dragon be immune to being destroyed by that? No, because it doesn't target the card. I think. Right? Should I replace a Smashing Ground with Regeki? Fuck, how do you spell Regeki? There's another card that can attack directly? What do you mean? Is that not the Zeus card you're talking about? Lovely 1 or 2 XYZ? What are you talking about, man? You gotta give me the card name if that's not it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I would love to use this Zeus strategy, but... So, is this not the deck? Or is this not the card you're talking about? Level 1 or level 2 XYZ that attack? Yeah, I don't get it. For now, I think I'm just gonna add... Oh, yeah. Dismantles 4 more of your cards into 3 cards. Cool. Thank you. Add to the extra deck. I guess I'll just add what I removed. This dude. Geki in there now instead of one of these smashing grounds. That should be a slight improvement. Any XYZ monster can summon Zeus after battle? Alright. I'll craft it. I'll trust you. Is there any reason not to run 15 in your extra deck? Not really, no. Do you have Ash Blossom? No. Well, at least I don't think I did. Yeah, not really. I have this one. You can only have one Zeus in your deck, so it must be good. Yeah. True. I don't really ever get Gem Knight Pearl out, so that'll kind of involve changing my strategy a little bit. Icon_frame02. Huge. And we have to update our banner. Show people that I can get to Silver League. Oh yeah. I have to change my strategy around a little bit, I guess. It's a staple card. What is Zeus? Or Ash Blossom? So now I have to focus more on getting I usually try to fuse stuff too fast. I guess it'll work in a pinch if I don't have any cards. Is there a better alternative to Smashing Ground? Oh my god. Are we facing another Blue Eyes deck right in a row? Yikes. The good news is I can just use Smashing Ground on that card. Right? I said right, game. Right, game. Oh, I don't have the spell to actually make this thing work. God damn it. Let's actually still your damage this turn. Need you back, thanks. I don't know what a hand trap is. Card will be summoned from Wave. I guess I'm not sure what you're talking about, Retro, here. I think I'm not up to date on meta strategies enough to, like, know what you're saying. Oops, misplay? I misplayed? Weird that he didn't destroy my Link monster. So what does this do? Trying to send one in or extra deck to the graveyard for 500 damage for each. Oh, he didn't even battle. That's why he didn't destroy my thing. Misplay monsters that activate effects in your hand. What? What did I misplay though? Actually, this won't work because it targets its effect. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target one opponent, or card your opponent controls. Ash Blossom, grab that negates effects from your hand. Isn't Effect Viler the same thing? Why is Ash Blossom so much better? So I don't really have much counterplay in my deck to Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. This is the second duel in a row I'm getting stomped by just this one specific monster. Without Gem Knight Master Diamond, who's in the graveyard right now, I really can't do anything. I also don't have any way to really summon 2 level 4 monsters to get Gem Knight Pearl to then get out Zeus. I mean, I can activate these both in response. It won't mean much, but... Oh, he even targeted the right one that won't get destroyed. Well, if I can get Refusion, that's really the only way I can stay in this duel. Because I need to resummon Master Diamond. This'll work. I think. At least we'll see. Do I have enough gems in the deck, or in my graveyard, where this is fine? Ooh, 4 short. That was kind of my last play there. Person from the target, yeah, so I want him to get Midnight Ruby's effect. That doesn't really do me any good. Your hand or your side of the field, yeah. So there's no way I can get another monster out that I could sacrifice for Gem Knight to get the bonus. Yeah, that sucks. Damn, you make it to silver and everyone's got the fucking blue eyes deck. Used to run that. I probably should do it again. Huh. Alright, I need just better ways to counter that. Like, there's nothing I can really do in this deck that deals with this Chaos Dragon. Because most of the time for this deck I use Proxine. Could add a Kaiju to your deck. What's that, Crazy 8? Shuts down my deck super hard. That's frustrating. What are the odds I go up against 2 of those in a row? Annoying. What's this? Kaiju. This feels like pretty high cost. You can discard this card, banish one Kaiju monster you owned. This seems like kind of high cost for just getting rid of the blue eyes. Seems like a fun deck though. What can I do within the Gem Knight archetype to counter that blue eyes better? Or is there really no way to do it within Gem Knights? This? It doesn't really seem like Gem Knights could do it. Once per turn, you can send one Gem Knight or Melodicious monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card's name becomes that monster. Oh. Amethyst. Gem Knight and Aqua monster. Return all set spell and trap cards to the field. That doesn't really help me. What about you? Lady Brilliant Diamond. I think the Zeus combo is Lyric assembled Nightingale into Zeus and then board wipe. I don't understand half of the words in that message. What? You said English words, I'm pretty sure. Damn, I don't think the Gem Knights have a counter for that. The Brigeki, I guess. Well, what are the odds I get matched against third Blue Eyes deck? But are you telling me that you asked me to craft Zeus with my ultra rare tokens and then I can't even perform the combo for it? Was I done that dirty? Oh, I think he's got a Dark Magician deck. Cool. Not even Regeki works. Okay, sick. Assembled Nightingale is an XYZ card. Okay, I don't really think XYZ cards fit into the Gem Knight deck very well. I'm gonna be honest with you. Considering only 2 of the monsters are same level. 2 level 1s to summon. I also don't have, there are no level 1 Gem Knights. So at that point, I mean, I should probably just run another deck if I want to use the Zeus combo you're talking about. I don't really think that would work in this one. Easy. I'm a little upset that that duel ranked me up, considering I just lost twice in a row. This turn, Mystic. Thanks. Feels like there's so much latency to opening, or to getting to the menu. I hit skip. I don't care. Don't show me the pack. Oh, it's the best XYZ card. You must have it in every deck. What? But I can't summon it. cool card. Warrior of Revenge. Is that an archetype? Poesy is the meta. I know that, but I'm not running a meta deck. You can't just kind of cram meta cards into an off-meta deck. Unless, if you can explain to me how I would get that card out in a Gem Knight deck, I'll do it, but I don't, that's not gonna fit into my off-meta deck. I mean, I am aware that my deck is not meta. I'm just, like, playing a fun Gem Knight deck. Like, this won't work in this deck. Like, meta cards perform very, like, poorly in off-meta decks. That's why they're off-meta. Because they're, they don't work with the meta cards. Big roll. Well, at least I have Brilliant Fusion. The top decks in Plat are running 3 Ash, 1 Zeus, and 3 Max C cards. I am aware. Everyone knows Max C is busted. I also bet nobody in Plat is running a Gem Knight deck. You know why? Because you can't use any of those cards in the Gem Knight deck. Well, you can probably still use Max C in Gem Knight. I've seen a prank kid deck before. Well, we got some time before this guy's turn finishes, I think. Cards are in his graveyard. Really, only 4? Feels like he's run through so many already. I'm gonna just boldly fusion Gem Knight Master Diamond first turn. Not elaborate. Alright, unless this thing has an effect. Contribute. Yeah, they can't be destroyed by card effects, so summoning the other Gem Knights to discard a card to destroy it won't work anyway. I need to go on the offensive. It'd be real awkward if you can negate Brilliant Fusion. I'm not sure why Brilliant Fusion's limited. It doesn't seem that good. You still need to discard a spell card for it. I guess because they can be sent from your deck. Don't like prank kids? Bye. I've never seen this deck before. That's funny, if you hold the mouse in between two cards, they both kind of move. Discard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls and banish it. Yikes. First of all, how dare you? Well, I can just fuse another. That's why I sent Tourmaline as one of the cards to the graveyard. Because I planned on fusing this card as well. Does this make all prank kids untargetable by effects? Also, prank kid monsters you control cannot be targeted by effects. Okay, so I destroy this one, then activate the effect. Maybe. I wish you could see how much time they had to make their decisions. Granted, 500 seconds is a lot of time. They're like never gonna time out. Wait, what did he just do? These turns are so long. I wonder which one would be better to destroy, the field card or the monster? I think this. Destroy that. Just to be annoying. Oh yeah, Gem Knight Master Diamond was banished. I can't use Refusion. Oh, if this gets destroyed, I can. Though I could use this, let it get destroyed during the end phase. Actually, I think I will. Just from your graveyard, let's do this. Because if I can summon Aquamarine, when it leaves the field because it gets destroyed during the end phase, I can return one of these cards. I still have Sapphire in the graveyard, right? Yeah. This will automatically leave the field. Oh wait. Yeah, no, destroy during the end phase. Cool. So yeah, I'll be able to send one of his cards back to his hand. Pretty much no matter what, and then if I really want, I can use Refusion on it. I may use Refusion on it so I can Link Summon with M-Turtle. It can attack directly. He's got so many different effects going, I don't even know what's happening. Why did he fuse Rocket Ride into... What? He fused Rocket Ride into Rocket Ride. This seems like a lot of effort for very little return, this deck. Prank Kids. Like, he's doing a whole hell of a lot, and so far I've only taken 500 damage. Hey, what's up, SS Gaming Studios? Respect the courage to run Gem Knights competitively. I mean, yeah. Trying to play a little bit, but I already said at the start of the stream I know the Gem Knights would only take me so far. I pretty much assumed gold like as far as you could get with a Gem Knight deck. Even if you play it well. What's the point of this? Because, like, they still don't have a monster with higher than 2400 attack, so you still can't kill my monster. Mostly see like Prank Kids as a first turn kill deck. I have a feeling this guy doesn't know how this deck works and is just like using cards for like effects. Like every time the deck like prompts him to use an effect, he's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Because he's got 17 cards in the graveyard and 2 banished so far and absolutely nothing to show for it. Okay, now 19 cards in the graveyard. He's gotta be running low on time, right? How much is 500 seconds? It's like 8 minutes, right? I guess, yeah, there's pretty much no way you run out of time on your turn, right? But he still can't kill this monster. So what was the point of all of that? Like actually falling asleep with the turn. Come on. Wrap it up. He actually ran out of fucking time. Wait, is that kind of no winner in 3 turns? What does that mean? Okay. Let's see, what is his deck? How similar is it to the other Blue Eyes deck that I lost? I think I like this one better. Just like glancing at it. Right, which one do you guys think's better? Maybe this one's better? But I would get rid of, like, Obelisk. He didn't know what to do. The Prank Kids guy? Yeah, he was very clearly just... using every time, like, the game prompted him to activate an effect. Yeah, used it. Car. Yeah, man, after that initial set of gems, you don't really get any more. I remember at level 30 you get something in the battle pass right now, never mind. What does monster art mean? Like, does that change the monster that you have on the menu screen? Oh, yeah. Right? Cool. Blue Eyes looks way cooler than this thing, though. They're dueling players. They're playing what they know. What, prank kids? Messages are about 2 minutes delayed. Wait, why? Refresh the stream, maybe? Oh, he's using the Elemental Lord structure deck. Interesting. It's not a bad deck. If he improved upon it slightly, it'll be tough. But we'll have had to improve upon it. You get a couple thousand with a PlayStation Plus subscription? Yeah, but I don't have a PlayStation Plus subscription. I like the purple, like, particle effects near the card after you, do that. That's fancy. The Blue Eyes players are Duel Links players? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, you're on mobile. Gotcha. Just got the game today. I've been trying to build a decent spellcaster deck. Same, but most of the good spellcaster decks are pretty high investment. I tried to make one too. Oh, Ireland's super far from my location. Yeah, I'm in the US. Why do so many people have connection issues? Is that what makes people take so long? Is this game just has bad servers? I just assume it's them thinking. Get you this time, dude. The problem is, after every one of my effects, I gotta wait for him to decide if he wants to use one of his or not. Just turn off your auto if you're not gonna immediately hit, like, not gonna activate it. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Yeah, so send the card to the graveyard. Flip one of my monsters face down. Yeah. Why would you pick Crystal? I'll admit, I was not anticipating that. A bold move, I will admit. I may use Proxine. I am debating. Let me see, we might try to do like a delayed one turn kill. How many life points does he have left? 3,800 worth. Banish from your graveyard. Nah, not really worth. Maybe I'll regret that, but either way, that wouldn't be like the finishing blow. It looks like the deck building streams and the solo play streams are better than the multiplayer one. Been kind of hovering around 10 viewers today, but the last two streams have been hovering around 30. Why do you only get, like, for the Battle Pass, you only get, like, 7 ultra rare tokens? Oh wow, it actually just gave me shitty common cards, didn't even let me get the legacy packs or whatever. Win streak of 2. Let's go. I think that's like my highest win streak, isn't it? Usually once I get like, oh no, I've gotten 3. So once I get 3 wins, that's when the game gives me the blue eyes. Alright. Fair enough. Gonna keep on the battle pass grind. I feel like it's actually gonna take a while to get to 100. I kind of want that pot of greed. 8. I don't even know what I'm obtaining some of these gems for. Gem Knights will take me out of Silver League. I sometimes can't tell, like, if people have Rescue Rabbit, are they tryhard and, like, only spending gems on cards, or do they just have no idea what they're doing? Because I immediately spent my gems on, like, aesthetic stuff. I got, like, the ritual set up, I got the Dark Magician mate, I changed my, like, field effect. I immediately went into, like, pimping my ride out. But most people just kind of stick with the basic, like, look, I have Rescue Rabbit. I mean, like, I get it, your mate's covered up by the card effect description, but still. Oh, GG. He's got Max C. I don't know how meta the Danger deck is though, but he does have Max C, which means he's at least like aware of the meta. Monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard instead. You can send one level 3 monster to here we go. Means I can't use Regeki. Card looks really cool. Should I just use Regeki as soon as all this is done? I feel like that's apt. It's so funny to me that, like, every person we play against has, like, all these cards, or all these decks where they're using, like, 18 cards per turn. But then every time I step up, I'm just like, herp dirt, play 2 cards, turns over. That's how you know Gem Knights isn't a meta deck, because you only can play like 5 or 6 cards per turn. Man, I would be worried with all these decks that I would be, like, running out of time. I only loosely remember how the Phantom Knights deck plays. It's been so long since I've used it. Ooh, he's got a fancy secret rare. Anyone play Pendulum Monsters? I play the Pendulum Spellcaster deck when I can actually get it, but it's a super high investment game. I'm working on building it though. Alright, so how many cards does this guy use? Hey, Nightmare. Well, actually not that many. He's got 6 in the graveyard, 2 banished. 4 on the field. So he's used about a fourth of his deck in the first turn. And he's about completely filled up his field. Good, bro. They'll have another monster card space there. Oh, okay. Here we go. He's filling that up. Don't worry. Wonder how a counter fairy deck would play in the current meta? Probably bad. I'm gonna laugh. He did that whole turn for me to just go. Nice 15 card move, loser. Yeah, no, I don't anticipate using actually, should I use you? No. Old Faithful. Mirror Force incoming. Oh, that face-up monster cannot attack. Oh, we got another like 20 minutes or so before this guy lets it be my turn again. I was fighting this one person on here and they took forever, and then at turn 11 they just surrendered. We've been dueling this guy for like at least 10 minutes, and we're only on turn 3. Luckily I still have a lot of the single player to do, so next stream I can put this play single player. But yikes, man. How did this, if you have no traps in your grave, oh, okay. I was like, how was he able to activate that the same turn he said it? But there you go. The solo mode in this game is actually kind of challenging, plus the turns don't take 25 minutes. But wanted to do an online, or like a stream of online play. But I probably won't play it too much. Honestly, this reminded me why I didn't play too much online in like Evolution. People taking 25 minutes to get through the fucking turn. At least even when the AI has like big complex plays like this, because it's a computer, it's just going boom, 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 boom. Like, it can do all this stuff in a single turn. Or like in a couple minutes, like a couple seconds, I mean. So like humans have to think about it and pick the card and do this, that, the other thing. Maybe there's no AI to try your deck out on. You can use your deck in the solo mode. how some people got these like decks like completed already. I wonder if these people have like spent money, or did they just know from the onset, like, yeah, I'm making a Phantom Beast or a Phantom Knights deck. Like, did this guy download the game and go, "This is what I'm doing"? So he was able to just spend his gems specifically on it. Oh, it's the idol girl. You. I would honestly forget what I was doing this many turns deep. I realized very quickly in this game that I'm not a pro player. Hey, what's up, Codename? Don't worry about being pro. Just build decks that you think are fun to play, and then play solo mode. I have no knowledge on 80% of the cards. Yeah, that'll get you. Well, he did it. 20 minutes later on turn 3, he won. I hope he's proud of himself. I didn't even get that much XP from the duel because I only got one fucking turn. Jesus Christ. You waste my time. But I do want to copy that guy's deck recipe. I'll probably remove a couple of these cards. Why does he have that in this deck? Wait, does he have Zeus? Yeah, this guy's going all in on the meta. He's got Zeus. He's got Utopic Future. Got this fucking thing. Downerd Magician. What the fuck? Got the Ash Blossoms. Yeah, this deck is about as meta as it gets. Hey, guy. I'll make that deck later, I think. Have you tried the Darkness Magic secret pack? I don't think I have that yet. Make sure I didn't accidentally save to the deck. I did. Hang on. What is this sample? Alright, so what is this? This is Lies deck. So I don't forget what these are. This is Phantom. By the time you have the resources to build a good current deck, they'll have countered it, yeah. Man, I don't have any of the cards necessary for this deck. Yeah, I'm probably not going too much longer. God, I still gotta go to work tonight. And these long turns are starting to wear me out. Another solo mode deck. You get a lot of structure decks by playing through the story. Oh yeah, I'm going first. Awkward. I do not like going first. Rika Petal. Oh, what kind of deck that is. Rika Flurries. Be like an ice-based deck. Get all the story, got my gems and went shopping. But the story's cool in this game. It's like about the cards and stuff instead of like random anime characters. It's quite the first turn. Man, already at silver we're playing like decent decks. I kind of expected a lot of people to still be using the structure deck and for me to be bullying people. Nope. Here I am, turn one, like losing half my life points every time. That's cute. Man, didn't draw any of my fusion cards. Unlucky. This can be okay if I can summon Aquamarine. I can get this thing off the field. Oh shit, I can't. Damn it. I thought I'd be able to. Oh well. I've never seen this. Must be a relatively newer deck because I didn't even see this Rika deck in Evolution, which came out like a year ago. This must be a fairly recent card too. I feel like lately a lot of the newer archetypes for Yu-Gi-Oh! Have leaned heavily into the anime girls, which like Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to make like all the cool monsters and stuff, but lately they've definitely gone more into the anime cards. Because you got the Sky Striker girls, you got the these Rika fairies, you got the Dragon Maids, the Ash Blossom Lollies, all of the Dark Magician girls that came out with the movies. Which is all really funny. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be like all the big dragons and stuff, like, and dudes with giant swords. And lately they've really leaned into the anime girls. Because you had all the Blue Eyes, the Five-Headed Dragon, Dark Magician, Blackluster Soldier, Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's funny. Gotta keep up with the times. Anime waifus for life now. Not that it really matters. I just think it's funny. Need me a fusion card. That'll do. Not really, but okay. What is that? What is that? What does that do? God damn it. Can't even get that win. Yeah, this duel's pretty over. I would surrender now, but I don't get any XP if I surrender for some reason, so I gotta just take my fucking lumps here. This is a fun deck, though, it seems like. I'll probably... save this one too. Are the cards you can do it? Nah, it's pretty over now. It is pretty over now. I think, what was my win-loss ratio tonight? It's been pretty rough, actually. But pretty much, I think I've already made it as far as the Gem Knights will carry me. I'll probably need to check out Link Evolution and see what some of my more meta decks were. Because I did pretty well in Link Evolution and Legacy of the Duelist Online. I know some of those decks aren't as relevant still, but at least I'll have like the basic formulas down. GG's. True Duelist. I want to see match history real quick. How am I looking? Lose, lose, win, win, lose, lose, win, 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 lose, win, 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 lose. Yeah, still positive. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for the night. I think that's about as far as the Gem Knights will take me. I gotta start getting ready for work and stuff. Thanks for watching tonight, guys, though. Feel free to leave deck suggestions in the Discord. I have a Discord server up now. Link in the description below. We have a channel for Yu-Gi-Oh! So you guys can post screenshots of your decks and stuff like that. Make suggestions for what to play with, what you guys have been using. Hasn't been super active since I created it, but, you know. Hopefully it'll pick up. It's, yeah. But be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, like the video, all that good stuff. Probably will drop, or I'll try to stream again tomorrow. Sunday streams usually depend on how work goes for the day. But we'll see. Oh, Sundays that being a pretty easy day of work, I will try and stream on Sunday night. But it'll all depend on how the day goes. Or if it's hectic, I might just sleep in. Who knows? I do feel like kind of tired, but I'll give it a shot. But yeah, that's it for now. See you guys next stream. We'll still be back streaming more of this game though. That's it. Subscribe, bell button, like, join the Discord. You can also become a member of the channel too. Get cool emojis and stuff. But that's it. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you all next stream.